Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining me here, guys. I hope you're all doing amazing. You've got people s- doing some guessing games here, trying to figure you out. The problem is, you have them figured out, okay? They think they got you figured out, but you are the one who has them figured out. It's like they're jumping to conclusions trying to think that they know you. They are trying to predict what your next moves are, yet you're 10 steps ahead of them. You are predicting what their next moves are. It's like reverse psychology going on here. It's weird. Like you're trying to mind your own business, taking care of yourself. You're like, I could care less what my haters think about me, but they're trying to drag you into something. It's your power that they want. You've got a copycat energy here who's been lying to your person about you. It is a third party interference, whether that, whoever that third party may be, it may be anybody. But they're trying to nickname you, give you a nickname as a bad person or that you're full of trouble. It's your power that they want. And they are trying to confuse this person about you. They are still stalking. And because this person likes a lot of attention, now the attention seeking card came out twice in this. They love the attention. They really do. They're thriving off the attention of this by trying to drag you into something. Now, they may be trying to trigger you or they're triggered by you. This person is not who they seem to be. And you are sitting here with an energy warning. Don't trust because someone is studying you. Someone is trying to figure out your next moves, guys. This person is afraid that you're going to expose them. They chose wrong, and this person is testing you. Now, you could be giving this person a dose of their own medicine, or they're getting a dose of their own medicine. They're trying to trigger you. They're trying to look for your weaknesses. They could be trying to trigger your self esteem or your self worth. They're looking for your insecurities. What triggers you? What makes you feel insecure? And they are twisting the facts. Okay. They're playing dumb. They're pretending that they don't know what's going on. They are playing dumb. Uh, Guys, they're full of crap. Okay, they are. They're trying to find your weaknesses. They're trying to find out what triggers you so that they can use that against you. The problem is they think that they have you figured out because they are studying you and they think that they've got you figured out. Now, this is analyzing you, trying to find out what triggers you, what your vulnerabilities are, what your insecurities are, what your weak points are. It's like someone keeps testing you. They keep testing you like they want to drag you into something. They want to drag you in to their BS and you're not falling for it. You predicted it. So they think that they got you figured out, but it's you who has them figured out. Oh, hello, everyone. Blessings to you as well. So, guys, they're still studying you. They're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out what your weaknesses are, and you're simply trying to mind your own business. You could care less whether you have these haters or whether you don't have these haters. And you have someone copying you, making nicknames on you. It is your power that they want. Okay? Whether that power is, I don't know, we'll get into the tarot of what they think your power is. That's what I'll ask the tarot. But they're trying to intensify everything. They're pretending that they don't want you, but they do. I'm telling you, they're a vampire. They're an energy vampire. And they can't let go of you. They're studying you. It's like they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to analyze you or psychoanalyze you. Maybe they're playing doctor, with your head. They're simply guessing. Exactly, you predicted what they're doing. You are on to the two of them. You're on to both of these people. But they think they got you figured out. This is weird energy, guys. Well, let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Because that was really specific what came out, guys. Let's get into the tarot and see what it is they think that they have you figured out about. I don't know. They're trying to trigger you. This is manipulation. They're trying to trigger you. They're going about it real sneaky too. It's like someone is trying to figure out your fortunes, look into your fortunes. I don't know. It's like they chose wrong, okay, by choosing this other lover. And now it's like they're heavily burdened here somehow. It's your power that they want. It's your fortune. It's your good fortune. Look, I mean, you're emulating this self care energy. You're just looking after yourself. You're minding your own business. You're doing self care. And they're still holding on. Even though you've walked away or they've walked away, they're still stalking. They're still spying on you. They're studying you. Whoa. And you may have predicted it. I don't know. This person loves attention. They love the attention. So it's like somebody is blaming you or someone is accusing you of something, and it could be about your past. They're studying you. They think that they know something about you. They're trying to drag you into some kind of problem that they're having. But you're moving forward. It's like you've taken leadership, and it is your power that they're competing with. And they're trying to drag you into some kind of drama. They're nicknaming you. They're trying to give you some sort of, it's your power they want. You're very powerful. So even though you've ended things with this person or it's over, they're still watching. It's like, wow, you're very blessed. This is coming off that you may have seized some opportunity, or you're getting some kind of justice. You're minding your own business. It's your power that they want. It's your power. Now, I don't know if they're trying to figure you out, like what your fears are, They're very confused. Like this person is being confused by someone else. Like if they're scared that you're going to expose them. They're scared that you're going to say something. Maybe they're scared that you're going to give your side of the story. Okay? But you're over here just being grounded and stable. So it's like they're very arrogant, they're very selfish. And it's like they are trying to trigger some kind of wounds in you. They're trying to test your vulnerability somehow. It's like they're hurt because they chose wrong. Okay? And now everything, they've got the tower on their side. So everything is not working out the way that they planned it was going to work out. And they're guessing what you're doing. They're trying to guess what you're doing. It's like, whoa. See, they're trying to hurt you. It's like they're trying to trigger you, your vulnerabilities, studying you, studying your past. You got a copycat. Okay, you do. You've got a copycat. Now they're trying to study you, and it could be your past relationships. It could be marriages or something like that. Like whether you're single, whether you're in a commitment, who's living with you, what you're doing, where you're living, how much money you got. Huh. And it is your power. So they're in lack, or they're playing the victim, or they're trying to victimize you somehow. They're lying. They're lying so that they're worried that you're going to say something. They're worried that you are going to expose them somehow. So they're giving you a bad name. They are testing you, trying to drag you into their BS somehow because they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to study you. Now, yeah, they're worried about their reputation. See? They are lying about your reputation. They're trying to give you a bad name. They may call you a bad person. You know what I mean? You're a bad person, but they're worried about their own reputation. They're worried that you are going to say something. They're worried that you're going to expose them. So they're trying to create some kind of conflict. And like you could care too less whether people hate you or not. It's like you're just busy doing you. You're looking at your growth. You're looking at your future. It's your power. It's your positivity. Now look. So they're sitting there thinking that this two over here, think that they got you figured out by studying you. See? Oh my God. It's because maybe they see they're testing you. They're trying to push your buttons. They're trying to get you to explode, or they're trying to get you to reveal some kind of insecurities, trigger you somehow by ignoring you. Maybe they're trying to trigger some kind of rejection You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to figure you out what your insecurities are. Is it abandonment? Is it rejection? What is it that's going to trigger this person? Bringing up old wounds, perhaps, or trying to trigger you some other way. And you're minding your own business. You're looking after you guys. You're not bothering anybody, but you predicted this. You predicted what they were doing. You predicted that they were testing you. You predicted that you predicted it. They thought that they had you figured out, but it is you who is predicting their actions and why they're doing what they're doing. Oh. See, they love attention of others. And it's almost like they are trying to like, is it trust issues? Is it this? What's really going to trigger the collective? What is really going to be the thing that triggers them the most? Is it abandonment? Is it rejection? Is it trust issues? Well, let me study them. Let me figure them out. Let me analyze. Someone is analyzing you, for God's sake. Let me read some of your comments here to catch up with you guys. Thank you so much. The disrespect is so real until I question me. I exposed the whole plot line where cops arrest people for DUIs. Watching you from London. Hi. There's something. Yeah, it is cowardly. You're right. It is cowardly. Like, they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to study you. They're trying to figure out what makes you tick. They're testing you. Like, F off. Seriously. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. Like, you could care less. You're minding your own business. And they're trying to figure out what triggers you. They're trying to figure out what your insecurities are, analyze you. This is crazy. Because they chose wrong. This is an obsession. Someone's obsessed with knowing you're analyzing you, with knowing your business. It's sick. See, they're jumping to conclusions. They're judging. They're jumping to conclusions about something. You're just over here self-loving. And they're trying to trigger you to get some kind of response out of you. They hate being ignored. They love the attention. It's someone can't handle being ignored. They might be trying to trigger you. This is weird, but it's actually triggering them. It's exposing their own insecurities. It's exposing, and you're predicting it all. Like you're sitting here day by day, week by week, month by month. You figured it all out. It's like they think they got you figured out. But it's the opposite. They're trying to trigger you. Maybe they're trying to mock you. Maybe they're trying to make fun of you. Maybe they're trying to get you mad. Maybe they're trying to wishing you would get angry at them. That's what they're saying. They're wishing you would get angry so that they can mock you, turn around and mock you for your reaction. Oh, man. That's what they're thinking. Okay? But you are this energy. You're not getting nothing back. You can foretell. You predicted what they were going to be like. You predicted what they was going to do. You've been predicting it all the way along, even but keeping it to your own self and minding your own darn business. It's your power. They want your power. It could be your spiritual power, your position with spirit. I don't know. They're manipulating. Now, they could have been crying over spilt milk. They're scared. They'll be embarrassed if you expose them. So they're behaving this way. They're trying to drag you into their BS because they're afraid that you're going to tell the truth, that you are going to expose them. The truth is, you predicted this. You know what their game is. They are playing a game. This is gossip or slander, trying to make you have a bad reputation, to make you cry. This is sick. Trying to trigger your insecurities. They are trying to trigger your insecurities. They're trying to figure out where you're weak and where you're vulnerable. And they hate nothing more than your silence. So you're not telling them your business. You're not disclosing your information. They are, this is driving someone nuts that they can't trigger you. It's like they've been testing you and testing you, trying to get a reaction out of you, trying to get a response out of you. What the hell? They don't have you figured out. They think that they do. They're jumping to conclusions. This is jumping to conclusions. Okay? Jumping to conclusions. And I'm sorry, but that's what they're doing. And they got you, they do not have you figured out. They think that they got you figured out, but they don't. You're unpredictable. You're moving in silence. You're like unpredictable. You're like a mystery. And they're trying to guess. They're trying to guess what your next moves are. They're trying to guess what your issues are. They're trying to guess what will trigger you. Oh my good Lord. Analyzing you. See, because they chose wrong. Now, yeah, it's like you have a higher perspective. They think they got a higher perspective on you, but it is you who predicted it. It is you who has the higher perspective on them. They are scared that you're going to say your side of the story or expose them. They're testing you to see if you're going to say something. They're testing you to see what you know or how much you know. They're testing you. They're fake. They're fake. Someone is gaslighting you as a test. They're gaslighting you. And you know what they're doing. It's like trying to see if you'll take the bait. They're trying to drag you into something. They're trying to drag you in to a confrontation or a conflict. They're trying to drag you into some BS that they got going on so that they can turn around and give you a bad reputation. Or they're scared of what you know because you've already predicted it. You know what they're doing, you know the truth. And they're scared that you're going to reveal your truth. Oh, thank you, Living Light. Thank you so much for that comment. Aw, thank you, Palawan. A silent mouth never gets fed, Josh Irwin, right? People are so sick, trying to deliberately trigger you. Oh, figuring you out, sitting there analyzing you. Maybe she has abandonment issues. Maybe he has abandonment issues. Maybe they have rejection issues. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe this, maybe that. And it's like they decided to nickname you Trouble. Like you're just trouble. Wherever you go, you got trouble or something like that. This is freaking ridiculous. They're being influenced by dark entities, just so you know. And you're going to continue to thrive on these haters. And then this copycat who's ever copying you is going to claim credit for your success because you already predicted it. You know what they're trying to do. And that'll be maybe one of the things that trigger you. They're desperate. If they knew you, they're just testing. They're just testing. They're analyzing. They're studying you like you are some kind of, I don't know, lab rat or something. You know what I mean? You overpower them without even knowing it. It is your power they want. They're exposing themselves, guys. You're not exposing them, you're minding your business, but they are damn well exposing themselves. So they're trying to like gaslight you to set you up somehow. And they are going to apologize to you, pretend that they've had a change of heart. But they're feeding off you, guys. They're feeding off your confidence. They could be telling people you're fake, you're trouble, you're disingenuous, whatever. Trying to turn others against you guys. And then they want to set you up. So beware of those coming in with fake apologies. And I'm sorry, that's what they're doing. They're trying to gaslight you as an attempt to set you up somehow. So you're going to have to be careful. You're going to have to be cautious here. I'm not saying you're not, because you are coming off as the high priestess. So you can predict what they're going to do. It's like they can't help themselves. Someone's obsessed with your life, obsessed with your power, obsessed with your lifestyle, whatever it is. I don't know. So they're trying to like drag you into some crap to set you up. And it's like stealing your ideas and pretending that they invented them. It's ridiculous. Trying to analyze you, look into your life, like, let's dissect this person. It's like I feel like a lab rat under a microscope. That's how it feels. Trying to study you, analyze you. This is going too far. So I want you guys to pray against it. I want you guys to protect your energy. I want to say, like, asking your spirit guides to keep them confused. It's that you're draining their demons, okay? And they're in lack. They could be lacking abundance in their own lives. And so it's like, try to analyze you and figure you out. Because maybe if they learn by you what triggers you, they can have what you have, or they could take over. It's your power that they want. They want your position, or they want your power position. Okay? Like, without you, it's seeming like without you divulging anything or showing no weakness, it's rotting them. They can't stand it. And without your energy, they're not going to get the attention that they deserve. They feel in their minds. That's why they're like, maybe they want the attention that you receive, the respect that you receive. It's crazy. I told you, they're baiting you to collect dirt on you, asking you questions, testing you, making you prove yourself, making you answer, all those things. So if you're not giving them nothing and you're minding your own darn business and you're not telling people nothing, they're going to expose themselves. Someone is definitely trying to protect you. Someone's trying to one-up you, trying to do one better than you, trying to steal your ideas. You got a copycat here who's trying to steal your ideas, tried to F with your energy. They're trying to drain your energy because it is your energy that they need, your confidence they need. This is sick individuals. Let's see what the tea on this is. Yeah, they want to come kissing your butt here just to bait you, get you going again. And you're sitting there unfazed. You're not showing no weakness. You're too busy winning. You're too busy living your own life. I don't know, man. They're scared. They're scared. Fake accounts. You're just fed up with people. You could care less. This person has a low IQ, and someone is definitely threatened by you. Someone is threatened by you. You're a threat to someone because you know the truth. Maybe you know the truth about their partner. Maybe you know the truth about someone else. I don't know. Whoever a third party is, could be anybody, a friend, a lover of a lover. It could be anybody. It could be family. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker. It could, though, whoever it is, you know who they are. And you ain't bothered. You're tired of it. You're done. Don't waste my time. And they're wasting their time trying to dig up info on you because you're on to them. They're wasting their time dirt digging on you. They're looking for dirt on you somehow so they can hold over your head or bring up at a later date. This is crazy. Maybe maybe they want to bring you legal issues. Maybe they're going through some legal problems and they're scared what you know. So this person's clout hungry. They're looking for attention. They're looking for clout. Okay? And they're a fake. They're lying. These are happiness haters who want to see you alone. They want other people to ghost you. And they are extra triggered. And they're trying to trigger you. Because they're in lack. They're tripping on you. And you're not interested. They are wolves in sheep's clothing. And they're trying to force something on you. It's like they're trying to force your hand or force you to react, force you to respond. So they got something to go on here. So you're starving their demons, guys. You're starving their demons. Wow. They want to force you to do something so that they get what they want. And it seems to be what they want is your power. They want what you have and they don't have it. And quite honestly, with this, they want to start drama. They want to start drama. They want to drag you into some kind of drama. And it's like, this person is confused in their head. And I told you, they're still stalking you. They're all curious about you, how you're doing, what you're acquiring. It's like instead of looking at their own issues and dealing with what they got on their own plate, they're too busy looking at your plate. But you know that that's what they're doing. They're trying to dodge bullets and using your haters to do that. They're getting bad karma. And they're looking for a response out of you. They're looking to see if what you comment on. They're looking to see if you'll respond. They're testing you. They're all up in their head, overthinking. See? They're starting to jump to conclusions. They're outsmarting themselves, is what they're doing. They don't realize by putting you under the microscope that they're actually the ones under the microscope. They're telling on themselves. They're exposing themselves. You're not saying a darn thing. By them trying to expose what your issues are, what your insecurities are, these people need to be told. They need told off, but just let them get their karma. There's no point in saying nothing. Nicknaming you. This is just a rejected player who isn't getting the attention that they figured that they should get. Okay? And you may have hit the jackpot, and now they're trying to get the inside scoop on you, talking crap about you. They could be trying to like cyberbully you, or they're all up in their ego. and they're getting other people to do their dirty work. So they surround themselves with karmic friends and karmic energies to try and dig into you. And they're insane. It's just like they want to drag you into their bowl. And you're too busy rising. You're not doing it. You've moved on. You ain't phased, and they're holding a grudge. They're looking you up, but they ain't shit. So it's like they get their little groupies together here. It's your light that's irritating their demons, just like it came out. And you've got this little copycat who's trying to pretend that they're you, trying to give you a bad reputation because you're highly respected and adored. Just brush it off. This person can cry like a baby. And hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and it is your power. And they're trying to creep it on you to get some proof or some evidence. You know what I mean? But the truth of the matter is they want you back, but you've leveled up. And it's like they may have blown their last chance. You're moving in silence and they're stalking. They have no facts. Like I'm saying, they make up lies. They have no facts. Nothing is factual. Nothing, but they think they're playing guessing games. They're trying to figure you out, guys. You've got somebody all up in their head trying to figure you out. And the simple truth of the matter is you're minding your own darn business. And you could care less who your haters are. They have no facts. They make up lies because they have no facts. It's because you're not interested. You're not showing any interest in what they have to say. Trying to make you out to be something that you're not. Let them get their own karma, man. And maybe they are. But you're just busy trying to win. You're too busy winning over here. So because they can't get a response out of you, because they're not getting the reaction that they thought they were going to get from you, they want to come in and make some kind of conversation with you so that they get more info on you. It's just sick, guys. Absolutely sick mentality. And I always notice how they got to go in these groups. Like they got to get more than one. They can't come at you alone. They can't say this alone or something like that. It's like they got to have power in numbers because, well, if they knew you, they wouldn't have to dig up dirt on you, would they? And if they knew you and they could guess you accurately, they wouldn't need to dig up anything on you. So let them get their karma, them and their little groupies. I'm telling you. Let them get their karma. It's like you overpower them and you're not trying to. Just by you doing you, they're scared that you're going to say something, or they're scared that you're going to reveal what you know. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. If you wouldn't mind, guys, give me a like. If you would, I'd appreciate you supporting the channel. And that's one sure way of giving an energetic pat on the back. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. Well, now, so guys, is this actually what you've been experiencing? I mean, is spirit being accurate here or what? Okay. Thank you for that. I appreciate that affirmation. Oh boy. From all directions. So yes, yes, yes. All your life. Oh my God. Well, you guys have had your fair share of it. It's your power they want. It's your knowledge. It's your wisdom. It's your everything. They want to drag you into something just to trigger you, just to test you. They want to test you. They keep testing you, till one day you're going to just like, I don't care. When you don't care is when they worry. When they can't get a response out of you is when they should worry. And when they can't, they just, you're draining them. You're draining their demons, guys. They chose wrong, okay? They made the wrong choice by doing this to you. They chose wrong. They made a bad decision trying to even do this to you. It shows that they're full of bad decisions. It shows that they don't know what they're doing. It shows because none of what they have accused you of is factual. So they're going to end up looking pretty damn stupid, aren't they? You don't trust them. And it's their own lack of trust that it's like you have nothing to prove to people. I want you to know that. You've got nothing to answer for. You have nothing to prove to anybody. And if someone keeps testing your trust and testing you, that's their own freaking issue. You're not here to pass their tests. You're here to pass your own tests. You're not here to prove anything to anyone. And you have nothing to prove to no one. Trying to test you, trying to make you feel insecure about yourself. This is crazy. And it's because they feel insecure within themselves. Why would someone want to test someone like that? Let's test them. Let's see how they respond. Let's see if they break down. Let's see how they handle this. Let's see. Pretty soon you're just going to say, F ya. I could care less what you think of me. And maybe you're already past that point of no return. Maybe you just honestly could care less. That's right, Lee. It is. It's like, because this is how they might respond to it. This is how they might act if they were in that situation. Well, you're not them. You're not meant to be them. You don't think like they think. That's their own issues. But it's like People don't realize that when they're testing you and when they keep pushing and overanalyzing and overthinking, jumping to conclusions, how you're going to react, how you're going to respond, how you're going to handle it. It's like test, 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 test. You're not here to pass their freaking tests. You're here to pass your own. You don't need to answer to nobody for why you do what you do or who you are or what's going on. You don't need to answer to anybody. They gotta face their own demons. They gotta face their own fears. This is projecting their fears onto you, and you're disallowing it. And they're ruining their own relationships by doing that. Just saying. This is self-sabotage. This is self-sabotage. Their own fears, how they might act, how they might respond, what they would do if they were in your situation. It's ridiculous. You're you, they're them. Let them be them, let you be you. The two are not the same at all, far apart. Take care, guys. I love you, and I want you to know that genuinely and sincerely. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. They either like you or they don't like you. They either love you or they don't love you. They either can see things from a different perspective or they can't. They are jumping to conclusions and they are sabotaging their own happiness by doing it. And it's sad. All fear-based. It's all based upon fears. It's ridiculous. Take care, guys. I love you.